Good morning everyone. Today we're going to make nut butters for our nutrition snippet. So nuts are amazing. They've got some great essential fats, they've got some good protein, they've got some good fibre, vitamins and nutrients that we need for everyday life. And they're a great snack. Instead of having our sugary snacks that we're normally used to, just grab a few nuts and that can be a great snack and good nutrients for the body. But this morning I wanted to have a look at doing some nut butters. Really simple, really easy, and you only need some nuts, a baking tray, a blender, a grinder or a Vitamix would be great. I got a small blender, a small mixer which I'm going to use, which does the job as well, but you're just going to keep mixing it around so it doesn't get stuck so much. And what I thought this morning, you can choose the nuts that you want to choose. Different nuts have different nutrients and different essential fatty acids and things like that, but I wanted to just choose this morning because I felt like eating those. Some cashews, so I'm going to measure about 250 grams of nuts, and I'm also going to use some Brazilian nuts as well. Now Brazilian nuts have selenium in them and also zinc, so do cashew nuts as well, and they're very high in antioxidants, really helpful for your bodies to decrease inflammation and also preventative for many chronic diseases. So these are great nutrients that we can have. Now I've measured about 250 grams of nuts. You can do this on a bigger scale and add 500 grams if you've got a bigger mixer like a Vitamix or something like that, which has a really high powered machine. I don't have that. It's a bit expensive for me right now, so I'm trying to use these simple tools at the moment, but they can be done in those simple tools which I'm going to show you today. So I've got about 250 grams here. I'm just going to lay them out just onto the baking tray, nice and simple, all the way across. And what we're going to do is we're going to just pop this into the oven to toast a little bit for about 8 to 10 minutes. Now you've got to be wary about burning them, so keep an eye on this, and while this is in there for the next 10 minutes I'm going to make myself a quick coffee, but keep an eye on them. As I said, we do not want them to burn, so please keep an eye on these and make sure they don't burn, and see how you get on. So I'm going to throw these in. So as I said, you have to be very careful. Made a few burnt ones here, but you just got to be careful that they don't burn. Keep watching them and keep making sure that they're nice and toasted. So these are nice and toasted now. I'm just going to leave them to cool for a while. Just let them cool down because you don't want to blend them or grind them when they're too hot. So let them cool down for a bit, and then get yourself a good oil. So I'm just using some extra virgin olive oil, good quality if you can get some. And what we want to do is we want to measure about 25 milliliters of this. So because we're halving it because of the machine that I have, which isn't a big one, so we want to just make sure that we can make enough. So normally you could get 500 grams of nuts and about 50 milliliters of oil, but we're just going to measure about 25, so this is in 50, so we're just going to measure about half of this. There we go. So you just want about 25 milliliters of oil, and then also you want some good salt. So I'm going to use a little bit of Himalayan salt, but you can use just normal salt. These are really strong salt, so it can taste quite salty, so I'm only going to put a little bit in there. And once these are cooled, we're just going to pop them into the grinder there and keep mixing it around. Add the oil and add some of the salt. Just keep mixing it and it will turn into your delicious butter.